We all know that the fortune is in the follow-up, and I put together some great statistics for you. Do you know that over 90% of sales reps don't even follow up? That's astounding to me because we just said the fortune is in the follow-up. You know that 80% of sales close between the 5th and the 12th contact. That is shocking to most sales reps. And yet I've experienced in all the time that I sell over the course of years that our biggest clients, that closing somewhere happens about 8, 9, or 10. And so it's important to understand that things don't happen right now, okay? 10% of sales reps close 90% of the deals in the United States of America. What's the other 90% doing? That's 10% of sales professionals are closing 90% of the money. And one of the reasons is they're the ones that follow up. Here's another one. Only 10% of sales reps follow up more than 3 times. Are you starting to see a pattern here? I've seen this pattern, and I'm constantly working with people like yourselves and people in our training rooms and our coaching on just upping the game and follow up. 48% of sales reps don't follow up at all. If very few people really consistently follow up, and we're always looking for that competitive edge. I don't know about you, but I'm looking for that edge. I'm looking for that competitive edge. How do I beat my competition? Just by following up should tell you that you're going to beat 90% of your competitors. 75% of sales professionals quit following up after the first no answer. You know, I once heard a person say, your salespeople are killing you. They're killing your company. And you got a choice. You can fix them or fire them. Or you can fix or fire yourself. You ask a sales rep, why don't you follow up? They all have their reasons. I mean, it's a litany. There's lists. The number one that I've come up with is, well, I just don't want to appear pushy. I don't want to feel like I'm aggressive. I don't want the client to think I'm pushy or aggressive. Folks, never mistake pushy and persistent with professionalism. I have listed 14 ways that you can get better in follow-up. These are 14 proven processes and techniques that I use all the time. Number one, when I'm sitting with a potential client or a client, I let them know my process for follow-up. What do you mean? I tell them this. When I send your proposal, I'm going to call you immediately so you know and I know it's not in your spam, but you can find it, and I want you to open it to make sure you can open the attachment. I'm also going to call you within 24 hours of the time you get the proposal, not for an answer, not to pressure, but to be professional and to answer all of your concerns and questions, because I want them to be able to make a qualified decision. Now, to find out more, go to episode 149 on the Sales Edge podcast. The entire 14 steps in great follow-up.